I'm bombing on you if you start shit. You wanna see me heat it, get me started, cause I'm hot quick. And when the beast comes out, there's no doubt that you can stop it. So stop it, the clock ticks, I waste no time on bullshit. You really need to know if you was wrong, then I'm a pro quit. The chrome lick, the full clip, the follow you hollow tips. You keep running your mouth, and that's my words, you will swallow it. That's what you get, I flip the script, you run your lips, cause you a snitch, you little bitch. You want no chips, I pack your wrist, get yourself in. You wanna list, someone will miss your body laying in the ditch. You been exposed, you decompose, you sold your soul, I don't you sick. Bitch, this world is cold, such a cold world. Hope you warm, girl, cause I could warm you up, girl. Cold world, such a cold world. Where we are in the cold world. Hey, cold world, just a cold world. Come on, just a cold world. On your mark, get set, ready, go, steady flow. Ready? Better know that this world is cold. You the one that's so.
Yeah, baby. Your boy World-A-Rama's back. Grindhard TV podcast. We live. This is a special day. We doing it on a Wednesday because I wasn't in on Sunday. My son had a game. You already know Hoff do his thing on the basketball court, St. Rose basketball. They won on Saturday, so they was able to play on Sunday, but they lost Sunday. So I was doing that. I went live from, you know what I'm saying, Grindhard TV podcast page from my son game, but they lost that game. I was a little disappointed, but we can't win them all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we try to go to some games and hoping that we could win every time, but eventually we're going to be some parents that walk out of there sad. You know what I mean? Because we've been to a lot of games and I seen a lot of parents there, you know, walking out mad. I done seen some fathers screaming on their damn son or whatever. But some days we knew that we was going to be some of them parents that was mad walking out of there. And I was a little upset that on Saturday they won. I was happy. But then Sunday when I was supposed to do the podcast, I went to his game and they lost. And I was like, But Saturday was good because my son got the winning shot. They was tied for the last fucking period. And in order to win, they had to get that 3 points. If they'd have got a 2, they would have tied it. But if they got the 3, they would have won. And my son was the one that threw that up, and won. So I was excited for Saturday, but I was a little disappointed on Sunday. But that's why I wasn't here Sunday to record. And this is Wednesday, and I'm doing my show. Just so. Also, we right now on S.STREET Media. You know what I mean? Grindhard TV podcast. It also airs tomorrow on Rough Riders Radio from 10 to midnight. So you already know what it is, man. We here. Shout out to my guy, Math. Y'all know him as Style by Poverty. Yesterday, we did Reggae Passion Show in Joe Boy Production headquarters with DJ Weddy Wolf, D.A.J. Johnson, and Daylight. And after that, I thought that we were supposed to go to the BK Sampler and because we do a live, we doing on the 23rd, right? Next Tuesday on the 23rd, right after we do Reggae Passion, we're going to go and do the BK Sampler, what is it called? The live podcast? It's S.STREET Media Live, the 23rd, Tuesday, and it's at BK Sampler. That's 234 Star Avenue in Brooklyn, Wyckoff. You know what I mean? Pull up Tuesday. If y'all want to do it, it shouldn't be that freezing next Tuesday. You feel me? It was freezing last night when we went there and the shit wasn't even open. Or it was open, but it was empty because I thought I got the dates wrong and shit like that. You know what I mean? Let me take a sip real quick. I don't want y'all to forget that Grindhard gear is still in effect. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see I got the shirt. You know what I mean? It's real snug on me because I'm a big guy. The hats, hoodies, you know what I mean? Cop your Grindhard gear, you know what I mean? Grindhard TV clothing. If you want it, just hit me up, DM me, tell me your size, tell me your address. I can send it to you, or you can meet me at one of the events that I'm talking to you about, and we can get something going on. You feel me? Like, that's what it's doing. Shout out, I'm on World-A-Rama live on Instagram, and I'm on Bigo live for the first time because Jacquay from Love of Hip Hop, shout out Jacquay, he put me on to going on Bigo, even though DJ Mr. FX been telling me about Bigo a long time ago. Shout out DJ Mr. FX too, you know what I'm saying, Baby Paul and all of that. If y'all don't know who they are, then y'all should know. DJ Mr. FX, he's an official DJ down with the, damn, I forgot the name of the crew. Nah, it's no, it's fuck. Nah. I'll think of it, but you know what I mean? They down with that. And Baby Paul is a DJ, but he's also a big time producer that produced for a lot of big records that y'all probably dance to or whatever. Or, you know what I mean? Or probably boink to or whatever. You never know what it is, you know what I'm saying? But we here, you know what I'm saying? Grindhard TV podcast. Don't forget, cop your Grindhard gear, hit me up, and it's a go. I want to get into a couple of things. Y'all heard that exclusive $1 Million Smiles Worldorama joint that I just played. The first hook, the hook and the verse. My bars is fucking astronomically great. Like, y'all need to understand, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in on the Beagle, you know what I mean? You hear? And y'all about to start hearing a lot of my records on movies and TV. Like, I can't keep stressing that enough. I keep talking about it because the ink is dried. Nobody can stop what happens. I fish that record to the licensing company too as well. Like, all of the fucking hits that I make, I'm sending them to the licensing company because I want my shit in TV and movies. I don't give a, what I want to do is get 20 placements this year. I want to get 20 placements. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I'm on right now. I want to get my songs placed. Last year I did a lot of footwork in the streets from doing parades and every open mic and showcase and spending mad money for marketing and promotion and all of that. But this year, I'm only making hit records, and I'm fishing them to my company, Fundamental Music, that's affiliated with all of the major movie companies and TV networks. I want to get at least 20 placements this year. I got a sound that not too many people have anymore. I'm a new artist with an old school flow and an old school sound, but it's a dope sound. This golden era flow that I have is unmatchable. And I do this shit with ease. Yo, hey yo, Coley, what's good? Yo, Kane and Lion, what's goody? This is my guy right here from I think it's from Pakistan. Not Pakistan, but I think it's Pakistan. They be playing my shit out there. Shout out to my nigga Kane. Yo, come in on the live. If you want to come in on the live, dogs. We could talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking mic right here I can put you on and we could talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out songwriting chick. Yeah, Kazakhstan. That's what it is. Kazakhstan. He from there. And he's in New York. I was going to bring him in here today, but he had to go take care of something else with his family or whatever. Oh, Barack, that's where they got Barack. The comedian nigga that be doing stupid shit. That's where my guy Kane and Lion is from. Kane and Lion. Yo, he came out here one time to just to see 50. Like, that's how much of a 50 fan he is. He flew all the way out here to go to a 50 concert. Yo, he's official. Like, and word up. Like, salute. And he's doing a show coming up in Secret. Is it Secrets? Is the show you doing is in Secrets? China Passion, what's good, sis? We're going to have to link. I'm also on Bigo, y'all. I'm live on Bigo as well and Instagram. You know what I mean? We in S.STREET Media Studios, home team. Y'all know what it is. The 23rd, we're going to be at BK Sampler, 234 Star Avenue in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. It's on Star Avenue right off of Wyckoff. We're going to be live. We're going to be performing. I'm going to be doing my podcast here live, but I'm going to have special guests with me and we're going to be performing. So that's the same day we do Reggae Passion Tuesdays. So 9 times out of 10, I'm going to bring Crucial, Daylight, Weirdy Wolf, D.A.J. Johnson, and we're going to do some of them hits we got for y'all that's playing all over the world right now. We got a lot of reggae tunes and hip-hop and R&B infused tunes that's coming out. You know what I mean? Also, this year, I'm dropping Worldorama's Vision. That's me and Blue Diaz EP. And I got another EP coming out with cover called They Love World. That's with Daylight, Crucial, Mr. One Love, and Worldorama. That's where They Love World comes from. You know what I'm saying? It's not a play on just them loving me, but it's all of our names mixed into the name of the project. And it's ironically, the EP is called They Love World, but the first single is called Hating on Me. The EP is called They Love World, but the first single is called Hating on Me, and it's fucking fire. Matter of fact, I'm going to play that shit today while we on the show. You already know what it is. But I want to get into a couple of things and stuff like that. I told you about like some of the shows and shit that we got going on, so it is what it is. But listen, check this out. I wanted to come in here because I wanted to talk about the whole Cat Williams situation. And I know everybody been talking about it and everything, and I missed a couple of weeks on it, but I watched the show more than once, and I watched the show with him on Willie D's podcast. He was talking about other shit. He wasn't just talking about all of the other comedians. He was talking about some of the shit that happened, you know what I'm saying, with different things. And I liked how he changed up and didn't talk about the same content that he was talking about on Shay Shay's show. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about other things that people was talking about. He dabbled in it a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it was dope that he did that. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't really stay on Puffy too long, but that little bit that he said when he was like, yo, I was offered $50,000 3 times and I had to fall back and say, because when Puffy asked you to party, you got to tell him no, because he was trying to protect his integrity and that virgin booty hole that he talking about. Yo, man. Just yesterday, it was announced that Puffy is no longer involved with Ciroc or DeLeon. Somebody is trying to destroy him. You see how Bill Cosby went down? You see how they try to do with Kanye West? You see how they did with R. Kelly? You see how they did with Harvey Weinstein? A lot of these guys that were doing things with women back then, or whatever, boys, women, sexuals, they call it SA now. They don't even say the word sexual assault. They just keep saying SA online when you talking about it. SA, sexual assault. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas should be called PSA, predators sexual assault, or pedophile sexual assault. Because some of these motherfuckers was like going after little girls and little boys, and this shit is crazy. And I don't have no sympathy for you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, if you ask me, knowing now all of the stuff that, and I'm not saying allegedly, because it's too many people coming out and saying that he did this to them, so it's not allegedly to me no more. So I don't understand why in the fuck that when Harvey Weinstein went down, yo, Puff, why didn't you just move out the country? Like, resign from everything and move. Like, bro, like, serious. Like, you wanted to be in the limelight that bad that you stuck around knowing that there was a whole Me Too movement coming through that is going to expose you guys. Going to expose you guys. And you can't really blame Cat Williams for the Puffy thing, because he just co-signed what Cassie said, because he had already paid her off when he did that Shay Shay interview. That Shay Shay interview came out after the whole Cassie suing thing. You feel me? Like, so you can't say Cat Williams was the one exposing him. He was talking about this shit way before, and niggas wasn't paying attention and shit. You know what I mean? But yo, Puff, man, I don't even want to say I feel bad for you, my nigga, because all of the shit, all that shit you was doing, and I've been hearing about you for a long time, because I've been in the game just as long as this motherfucker. Like, I remember when he put on Father MC. Well, he didn't put on Father MC. You were hired as an intern to style and put that shit together, and you did such a good job that Andre Harrell hired you to work on Mary J. Blige's project. Because if y'all don't know, Father MC, which I just was in Atlanta with him when I did the Onyx show, Father MC is the first artist, one of the first artists out of Uptown Records that was really popping. And then Mary J. Blige sang on Father MC's project. That what you do for me, what you do for me. Shout out Father MC, you know what I'm saying? Queens, Far Rockaway and all. You know what I mean? We know what it is. So Puff had a hand in Mary J. Blige's career, Jodeci's career, over there Uptown. Then he brung the Locks in, Mace. He also had a hand in Justin Bieber's career, Usher's career. Y'all know about Danity Kane and all these other groups. Like, yo, he was doing a lot of shit, man. Like, that bodyguard that be on M-Rex show, Gene Gray, or not Gene Gray, Gene, whatever his name, Gene whatever. Like, I don't remember this nigga's names, because real talk, I don't really usually be in niggas' business like this, but this shit is all over the fucking internet, all over the world. And every time I go on my Instagram or I go on my YouTube, this shit is always popping up. So I have to say something about it. Being a personality, you know what I'm saying, blogger, podcaster, whatever you want to call it, it's too much shit going on without me addressing this shit. And I wanted to come in here the other day and address it, but I just was, like I said, I was at my son game, I was doing stuff or whatever. So luckily, my team, S.STREET Media, got other days where I could come in here and vent and let this shit go. Now, this dude, Gene, said that when he signed the group Danity Kane, when they finished like singing for him or auditioning or whatever, this nigga Puff said, I'ma drug these bitches and pimp them out. And Gene said that he's like, yo, these are somebody's daughters. And he walked off. Now, a while ago, Gene came and he exposed all of this on M-Rec show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out M-Rec and shit. I know son. He's a good dude. He's a good brother. Be having a lot of stuff on the show. A lot of people be saying they stuff is conspiracy theories and all of that. But clearly, all of this stuff that they've been talking about this guy, Puff, all of this time, it's been true. And I've been hearing stories for a long, long time. But you know what's fucked up about all of this? You know who Puff right-hand man is? Your man Jigga. Yo, Jigga. I don't know. I don't know what you gonna do to escape this, but you obviously must gonna play real nice with them higher ups that be, or you better move the fuck out of America, my nigga, and get away. Y'all got enough money to shut down all of this shit, or let your peoples run it. Let that lady Dez, the informant lady or whatever, let her run the companies. You need to just get away for a while, man, because I think they're going to come for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I know how much everybody loves Jigga, and you know what I mean? And we respect this come up in the game and all of that. But a lot of shit is leading to you, my guy. Like, you was around all of that. You and Puff is like this. Y'all like this. Y'all did a lot of stuff. It's a lot of questionable stuff that they're talking about now about with the whole Foxy Brown thing, which we all know. If you were in the industry in New York, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? The whole situation with Foxy and all of this other stuff, and Beyonce when she was young and everything. And it's ironically how Solange was kicking you in the dick in the elevator over some other shit. Like, bruh, whatever you got, skeletons you got in your closet, I think you need to make a real power move right now. And this is me saying this as, yo, man, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself, man, because I know you escaped all of that other stuff, but I don't know, man. When you black in this game, the higher-ups will clearly show you that you is not that powerful, especially when you're mingling and networking with them and they have a really serious part of your success. Because I would never think that Diddy would have nothing to do with Ciroc and DeLeon, the way he pushed that brand. I thought it was his. Clearly it's not. Shout out Archie the Outlaw. Kane and Lion, he's performing at Secrets at NYC on Saturday, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably have him up here on Sunday and shit. Word. Again, everybody that's on Instagram or anybody that's watching, I'm on Bigo. My Bigo channel is Grindhard Television. They don't let the whole word go on there, but it's Grindhard Television, but it's Grindhard Telev, and you see the Grindhard logo. You see it here, you see it here, you see it there on the logo. Yo, you know what I mean? Whatever you see this logo is me. It's my shit. I own it. That's a fact. Don't get it twisted. I own my shit. All right? So let me get a sip real quick. So what I'm saying to you, Jigga, is that I like your music, man. I don't want to see you go down, but if you know it's some serious skeletons in your closet, bro, honestly, man, you better make a move. And just look at Russell Simmons. Soon as fucking Weinstein went down, what did Russell do? He gave up all of his fucking businesses. He resigned from everything. Because first of all, these dudes is older men too. You know what I mean? Russell was in his 60s, right? Probably almost 70, right? I could Google it right now and see what's his age or whatever. But Russell was in his 60s right now. So there's no reason for him to try to still stay active in this. He's been doing this music entertainment business for over 30 years. So it's retirement time, my guy. And honestly, I feel like a lot of you guys and you tastemakers and gatekeepers that's in this game that been getting money all of this time and doing all of this underhanded shit behind the scenes for all these years where people's been whispering about it, it's now coming out. So if you know you got some serious skeletons in your closet, you need to retire and move your ass on up out of here. And I'm not one of them guys where it's like, yo, get up out of here and make way for other niggas, because you got to really fight your way to get in this game with y'all tastemakers and y'all gatekeepers in here. You feel me? But real talk, if you know you done molested or you raped or you took made people do sexual favors or got niggas killed or blew up niggas' cars and all of this, making women have sex with men and you watching and joining in and all. If you knew you was doing all of this and Harvey Weinstein went down, he's Jewish. So you know if they taking a Jewish motherfucker down, boy, you were supposed to make that move. And this is why I applaud Russell Simmons. Can I get a hand clap, please? This is why I applaud Russell Simmons, because he knew what the fuck he did. He knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get the charger for my iPhone so I don't die when I'm my charger, my phone don't die. Style by Poverty, you got another one of those things that I can put something in for the phone? Yeah. Yeah, y'all. Good looking.
Put it to the opposite side of the microphone.
To the opposite side?
Yeah.
Or on this side? Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, I got to put it over here anyway. Boom. All right, excuse me, y'all. We just getting everything ready, getting everything right. You feel me? I like it on this side anyway because it shows my logo. My banner. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. All right, all right, all right. All right, so look. Again, I just applauded Russell Simmons because when they took down the Jewish man, Harvey Weinstein, and they took down a big mogul like Bill Cosby, Russell Simmons, with his smart self, smart thinking, he was like, I'm about to resign from everything and move to Thailand.
Stepping down, make it right.
It doesn't make it right from what you did. It doesn't make it right. Because if you molested boys and women and you did what you did, what happened to Cassie and all of that, and even Kim Porter, her mysterious death and all of that, none of that's right. And now I'm even questioning Big's death now. I'm even questioning that too. But nothing makes it right. But I'm talking about for them, because you know every criminal, when they do shit, they always figure out, damn, when they get caught, damn, how can I had not got caught? How you could have not got caught, Puff, is by you knew you was doing all of this shit, you were supposed to resign. You not even resign, you were supposed to retire. You were supposed to tell people, oh, I'm retiring, and gave up the businesses and then moved on with your life. You making enough money. You just hit a billionaire. You telling me you what? Puffy got to be like 57 or 50. He's between 55 and 57 or something like that. He got to be because he was born, I think, 1969 or something like that. So that means he's like 55 or something like that. Bruh, you know goddamn well that if you know you was doing all of that shit to all of these artists all of these years, you were supposed to get the fuck up out of Dodge, nigga. Just like Russell Simmons did. Russell Simmons was smart enough to know, because I remember when Kamora Lee Simmons came in the game, she was a little young Asian girl that Russell Simmons snatched up when she was a model. And we clearly know that she was way younger than him. Way younger than him. But he wifed her up, gave her a clothing line, and made her rich. And everybody turned the other cheek. Just like with that actor guy, Woody Allen is his name? Woody Allen. Had a wife. They went and adopted a little Asian girl, and he fucked around and married her and was fucking her. So that means he was fucking her even before he married her. When she was like his daughter, he was blaming her. He adopted her. So she wasn't his real daughter, but you just had her as your child, but you was fucking her as a little girl. And then you wound up marrying her when she got of age. Or was she even of age? You know what I'm saying? So it's so much. And you know what too, bruh? I'm questioning that all of these people that's coming out now that was all around it, like the bodyguards, no offense, Gene, and even the girl something right. What's the girl name? Jaguar Wright. They're all gas blowing and letting everybody know what's going on. But y'all been around this shit in the 90s. Why wasn't y'all saying nothing then? If these little girls and these boys, this was getting done to, why wasn't y'all speaking up back then? Then on top of that, y'all all knew what R. Kelly was doing when he married Aaliyah and all of that. Y'all knew what time it was. Why was nobody not fucking blowing the whistle then? So decades later, because it's been about 2 decades. So decades later, after these people were fucking molested and abused and mentally destroyed, you know those people within these 20 years, they done did that shit to somebody else now. You know that, right? Because once people were molested and they have these weird sexual urges or these weird sexual feelings, now they go and do that to other little kids or other women. So that means y'all not saying nothing all of these years. Y'all didn't let them go and do that shit to other people. That's just like in the priest community. These motherfuckers was raping little boys for so long that now these are grown men coming out saying how mentally distraught they are. And I know for a fact some of these grown men are predators on other little boys because that's all they know. So everybody not saying nothing and Vatican and all these people keeping all this shit secret, y'all done fucked up generations of people. And this is the reason why I try to be so close to my sons. You know what I'm saying? Even though my teenager now, he's smelling himself. He think he a big willy guy and he don't want to talk and all this and that. Because, you know what I'm saying? He's saying he don't want to come around or whatever because his moms and my wife, they don't get along. So he made his decision the way he didn't want to be around me and shit like that. But I'm going to fix all of that shit because I'm going to fight for mines. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to fix all that. Don't worry. I could go into my phone and read texts that me and him was going back and forth. He really talking like he a big man, but I'm the father, nigga. You don't forget it. And I'm not an easy guy. You my son, and I financially provide for you, and I'm there for you, and I even made you a star, and you gave up and didn't want to do it. Ain't no way in hell you telling me you ain't coming around, nigga. It's over for that one. But back to what I was saying about these celebrities that's out here pedophiling these people. So now they talking about that Jamie Foxx just last year when he was sick and they were saying that he might have had COVID or he took a shot. Now the conspiracy theory is that Puff taught him a lesson and physically harms him. This is what they're saying online. I don't know. I'm just going off of what's online because I be online. I could pull this shit up and play it. I'm not just out here whimsical making assumptions. This is the shit that I've been seeing online a lot on YouTube on people's you know what I'm saying, little blogs and shit from these last 2 weeks of me not being up here. I'm going off of what I see because this is the only shit that's online over and over and over again. I'm actually getting tired of it. So I was like, you know what, let me get up here and talk about it. So I needed to come up in here on a day other than Sunday because I couldn't wait no more. I needed to say my piece on this shit. Now, I grew up on Bad Boy. I grew up on Rockefeller. I grew up on a lot of this music and these people and they shit. I even went to some of their offices presenting my stuff to them back then. You know what I'm saying? So just think of what happened if I would have got signed to one of these labels and been a part of that back then. You know, the man upstairs works in mysterious ways. And it's a reason why I didn't get signed to none of these guys back then. Because I was real heavy in the game back in the 90s. Like y'all see me now, I'm still making music, putting it out there. Now I'm just fishing songs to licensing companies for movies and TV. I do my podcast. I still be doing mad shows. And Grindhard TV is still active. 20 years, this year makes 20 years. This Christmas of this year is 20 years. Grindhard TV's been airing in New York City. And I'm about to put it back on public access. I already spoke to the networks, MNN, Brick Arts, and QPTV. I'm about to get them hour episodes, 4 per month. So it'll be an hour a week. Shout out to them. They be on Verizon, Spectrum, Comcast, and on their websites and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coco Bad 313, Mr. Sensational joined, Cardi Bree joined on Bigo. This is my first time going live on Bigo, y'all. This Grindhard TV podcast. We come on, I know today is Wednesday, but we live right now, pre-recording in S.STREET Media on a Wednesday, but we come on every Sunday from 4:30 to 6:30, sometimes 5 to 7. We also rebroadcast on Rough Riders Radio every Thursday, which will be tomorrow from 10 to midnight. And we on grindhardtv.com. If y'all go to grindhardtv.com, y'all see some of the latest episodes and archive episodes. You know, I'm out here, man. I'm 20 years in this motherfucker in Grindhard TV. Like, you know what I'm saying? So shout out S.STREET Media, my guy Math. I really appreciate Math because he is a very stern guy that speaks his mind and don't take no bullshit, and I respect that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck what nobody think or say. Math is my guy, and that's it, you know what I'm saying? Word. But back to you fucking predators and you pedophiles. I do not understand why, if you knew since Bill Cosby went down, since R. Kelly went down, since Harvey Weinstein went down, why are you fucking guys still out here trying to parade around and do shit like your day couldn't be numbered? Like, it don't even make no sense to me. Like, it's just so weird. Like, and I don't even like that word now that everybody be saying, because when you look at these ghetto ratchet shows, everybody be like, oh, it's weird. It's weird. Why you acting weird? Weird. Everybody's weird. Like, the fuck out of here with this weird shit. Like, you weird. You know what I mean? But why would you not only resign, but retire? You should have retired. Because, and you know what? What happened to Kanye West was not bad at all. It was not bad at all. Compared to what's going on with y'all motherfuckers, that's why I fuck with Kanye West. You know what I mean? They say he bipolar, he crazy, whatever. But he's still worth $400 million. And I ain't even gonna hold you. Them Superman fucking type boots that he got, I'm not jacking that. I'm not jacking that, yay. I'm not jacking that. Dead ass, I'm not jacking it. Them boots, I'm not jacking. But the fact that you was able to strategically get out the contract from Adidas and all of them to start your own shit now, bro, if you put out some shit like look like the, because Adidas got some new foam type sneakers out, because I got a pair. I really like them shits, and they're comfortable and I wear them all the time. It's just that, you know, those foam type of shoes, they have like holes in them, and it's so cold out here in New York that you can't wear them shits without your feet being cold. So I don't got them on today. But I like them, and they're the Adidas ones. They're not the Yeezys. So, yo, Yeezy, you can just make your sneakers like how you made them with them niggas, and you back on top, dogs. You's the only motherfucker that outsold Michael Jordans, man. No other company ever, since Michael Jordan's been out, no other sneaker company have outsold Michael Jordans, bruh, except you. So the fact that you said that little whatever it is, anti-Semitic stuff or whatever, blah, 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 and they wanted to end their business dealings with you, they fucked themselves. They actually fucked themselves. Because now you still free to do whatever, and you still worth $400 million, so you can easily start your own brand. Just go to Pakistan and whatever like that and get your shit made where you already been dealing with them, bro. So go where they went and get your shit done on your own. And you could get the contracts for Foot Locker and Jimmy Jazz and all these places, and you could make, you could be a trillionaire, my guy. People fuck with you, son. They fuck with you, and they believe in you. I believe in you, and I like to hear new music from you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't go down off of no fucking, you've been fucking little girls and fucking young boys and shit like that and doing that fuck shit. You ain't go down for that. You went down for saying something that was legit. You said how you felt about the Jewish people and all of that. Well, and remember, they're Jewish, because the original Jews are the Hebrew people from over there. What happened, son? You good? You know what I'm saying? So you ain't say nothing wrong about them. You did not. But they looked at you like as if you did something so bad. But look how Puff and these niggas is going down, son. And another thing too, and I'm saying out what I feel. Yo, 50, I really like you, my nigga. I really like you, my nigga. I really like your rise to fame. I don't like the fact that you got shot 9 times and almost killed, but I really like your work ethic. I really like how you bigging up the town, Queens. But I really hope that you are fully protecting yourself. Some people are saying that you're a plant, and they're planting you there to take these other guys down so you could be on the top. I don't know if that's the real reason, but I just know that you are human and you have been shot 9 times before. So please, 50, I hope that you really, like how you had the bulletproof truck before and you had your vest and all that. I see you moving around freely out here, my nigga. Please protect yourself. Please. Because, Some of these guys that had a lot of money that's losing a lot of money right now, they might not care if everything comes back to them for them trying to retaliate. So, you know what I'm saying? Please. DJ Ralph Psycho was goody. Did I say it right? I don't know. Was goody. Y'all can come in on a live too and we can talk if y'all want to. I'm not doing no phone calls today because I'm on live on my phone. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you passing through. Grindhard gear is out right now. If you ever want a shirt, hoodie, hat, just hit my DM. We can work it out. I'll send it to you. You know what I mean? But 50, man, like you repping Queens, you repping the town, my nigga. I fucks with you, my guy. Word. For real. But the most gangsterous niggas could get it. So please, be safe out there and protect yourself, my guy. Please, man. Because you said it your own self. You said it. I seen an interview of you and you said a nigga was talking about, yo, a nigga would want you to punch him in the face. They look like that bag about to fall. You heard? Your bag is about to fall. Yo, you said that if you punch a nigga in the face, a nigga was looking forward to that so they can sue. And what did you say? Real shit, some real nigga shit too. He was like, yo, that money that you looking for to sue me for, he could just drop that bag to one of the homies and you finito. So if you saying that on an interview to somebody that wanted to try to sue you for getting punched in the face, it's not only good for you to do that. You feel me? So please be safe. Please. Because I don't want to hear about, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to say it, but you know what I mean? You got to be careful because this nigga Diddy is going down bad. And you kind of are like one of the main characters that's really exposing him. Cat Williams just added it in. And the dude Gene, he been talking about it. The lady Jaguar Wright, she's been talking about it. But they're not on your level or have a platform as big as you for the masses of people to listen when you talk. They talking and they getting on MREC and all these other platforms, but they are not 50 Cent. And I do not want to see anything happen to 50 Cent because you're doing a lot. You're opening a lot of opportunities for people and shit like that. And you're exposing them really bad and got people really paying attention. So just be safe out there, my guy. That's all I got to say to that. You know what I mean? Salute. Word. But let me see. I'm sipping on this. Y'all see it's in a water bottle, but y'all know what that is. That ain't no fucking water. I'm thinking about going into some music. You heard? I think we should take a little brizzake, and then we go into some music. Oh man, I think I should play a lot of exclusives today. Word. You ready? So we're gonna go into some music. I'm gonna play a couple of exclusives, and I'm gonna come back. Miss Donna Diva was goody. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be back with more. It's your boy World Around, Grindhard TV podcast.
Yeah. Come on. I really tried to front, but now I'm back at it. I do just what I want because I make classics. Put down, you be a clown, you get your damn ass kicked. My words is too superb, I got this game mastered. What the fuck that rappers thinking, trying to stop my progression? I like the few step in the booth and then I blow up the session. These bars is hard, that's where the God sit down and pray for the blessing. Soon as I preach, that's like I teach, that's why you learning a lesson. Soon as I burst, I come in first and ain't no guessing I'm second. I'm wrecking everything I touch, I grip the mic the tightest clutch. My flow is dope, it's just too much, I rappers just be such and such. Mediocre, okay, can't fuck with me, don't play. If you competition away, call me Buffy, I slay. K, rest in peace, this beat got the best of me. This track is CODDMX, it's the recipe, I guess it's me to pay. I'm in 20s like, Mama asked me why I'm so fucking on time. They really tried to front, but now I'm back at it. I do just what I want because I make classics.
Show mom.
I don't know, man. Every time I come around, you always acting crazy, man. What? Yo, I'm just here to get moving. You be bugging. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me. Yeah. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me. Yeah. Every time I come around to pick up hole 3, you be looking at me like I'm crazy. Talking wild shit, trying to disrespect me. I'm just trying to be a father, pick up my son and leave. And leave. Let's go. Yeah. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me. Yeah. What you mean I'm an idiot? Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me. Yeah. Always got some slick shit to say. You just wanna cause a scene and call me out my name. Make me wish I never stopped your ass on the train. So I found another word to my mother. Plus my sister used to tell me where you shouldn't fuck her. But I didn't listen, wish I would've listened. This beef different when it involved children's. Now you and your feelings, cause you I'm not feeling. Child support, family court, now you always bitching when. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me. Yeah. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me. To me. All that shit you talking. Yeah. Miss me. What? I can't just come and pick up my little man without you acting crazy or talking stupid to me. I'ma just fall back, do what I gotta do as a father. Me and you need no more. It is what it is. I love you, son.
Be careful of people, cause they be acting like they with you. Be careful of people, let's send some boys that come and get you. Be careful of people's always coming up trying to hug you. Be careful of people, be the same ones that wanna mug you. Be careful of people that never come out to support you. Be careful of people that be talking about that they taught you. Be careful of people that only come around to borrow. Be careful of people that say they got your ass tomorrow. Be careful of people always saying keeping it real. Be careful of people, be the same ones that get you killed. Be careful of people's coming around drinking your liquor. Be careful that person talking about you to the next nigga. Be careful of people, cause to be true, we only human.
That guy is some pretender, but I know he's a hater.
Be careful of people always talking about that they love you. Be careful that love can turn to hate and they want to slug you. Be careful of people telling you spend your money wisely. Be careful of people want you to spend it on them highly. Be careful of people want to hang out without no money. Be careful of people when the bill come they looking funny. They laugh and be careful because happiness could be anger. Be careful those people faking happy put you in danger. Be careful of people you be telling all of your business. They be the same people that be having you on their shit list. Be careful of people playing so friendly with your enemies. Be careful of people be see through and you ain't befriending me. Be careful of people cause to be true we only human.
That guy is some pretender, but I know he's a
In the beginning.
Hey,
You know who it is, Crucial.
Thank God the prophet has come. Thank God the prophet has come. Hey, sometime I wonder if I should even smile or cry. Another time I wonder if I should just wipe those tears from my eyes. I'm sick and tired of the pushing around in life. Hey, cause this the one I want to touch a piece of me. That the one I pick up me. That the one I yo. Get the hell out of my face with that bull crap. I'm tired of that. You always cap, plus you a rat, and that's a fact. Let's get to that. I don't want
no parts of you wicked hearts. I'm way too smart, you dumb a lot. I can't be stopped, get yourself shot. Yo, don't try to test my patience, don't know what you facing. You think that I'm playing till I'm spraying, then you laying on the ground, tired of being pushed around. Yo, my sound is monumental, instrumental, it's superb. You don't know the stuff that I've been through. Word, hey.
Sometime I wonder if I should even smile or cry. Another time I wonder if I should just wipe those tears from my eyes. I'm sick and tired of the pushing around in life. Hey, 'cause this the one I want, touch a piece of me. That the one I pick at me, that the one I yo. What I got to do to be heard? What I got to do to gain respect? What I got to do to be heard? What I got to do to gain respect? Hey, beautiful black man, I've never been told. Sacrifice the price of what we got for the price of gold. Oh, I got to be so much. You know I got to be so tough. Only the Father, I just put all the trust.
I don't trust a lot. Some people not genuine. They'll befriend you when you lending them, then try to start a problem when it's time to pay them ends. Dividends can end a friendship, so don't lend chips from the start. Take your kindness for weakness, how problems spark. God and heart, I spit these darts, play my part. Living righteous while I write this. Keep them squares over there, circles the tightest. Select a few in my circumference. Y'all gon' bump this. These Jews are so conscious. Keep your hate, 'cause I'm straight to the top. Watch this.
Sometime I wonder if I should even smile or cry. Another time I wonder if I should just wipe those tears from my eyes. I'm sick and tired of the pushing around in life. Hey, 'cause this the one I want, touch a piece of me. That the one I pick on me, that the one I yo.
What I gotta do for my respect is muscle flex and cast them checks. And if you step, then bet that my crew is on deck. Yes, I'm not playing and won't say it twice. My flow too nice, you won't suffice. Don't need to fight, let's talk things out and get things right. Too much to sacrifice.
Sacrifice the price of love that we got for the price of gold. Sacrifice the price of what we got for the price of gold. Sometime I wonder if I should even smile or cry. Another time I wonder if I should just wipe those tears from my eyes. Sometime I wonder if I should even smile or cry. Another time I wonder if I should just wipe those tears from my eyes. Sometime I wonder if I should even smile or cry. Another time I wonder if I should just wipe those tears from my eyes.
Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. A fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Pulled out my heat first, he pulled out his heat last. Hey yo, Queens get the money, so we tuck the heat. Ain't nothing sweet, and other places think y'all running shoot. Then we'll buck your feet. Hot steps, take the right steps. Muscle biceps, strong arm emoji, swinging swords like Shinobi. Can't no rapper hold me out the gate. Can't control me, best beware with your guns. You can't get jacked, sound like Janet. Y'all be wishing on a star, but be taking life for granted. Standing 10 toes down to the ground, my feet is planted. Born in Brooklyn Women's Hospital, but Queens is where I landed. East Elmhurst first, then Flushing. I rushed in, Jamaica never fake the moves outside. Be outside, don't get yourself popped in Far Rock. School of hard knocks, that's Corona. We the owner, shit get sticky, get the blicky. Or the burn if it's your turn, and that'll learn ya. But only necessary, cause Queens, we never rap. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time, no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. Queens get the money, long time, no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time, no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. But fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Pulled out my heat first, he pulled out his heat last. Yo, Queens get the money, slogan is inside of me. The best they gotta be. Rest in peace to that prodigy. I remember when you and your man shot at me over that robbery. Your chain was only 10 carats, but it was heavy jewelry. Foolery we went through when we was young, we was dumb. But in retrospect, I sit back and reflect. It was fun. We would be at each other's house. You drink Henny, I drink rum. It was grimy, hanging out in the 90s, packing guns. Memories of smoking weed in the basement of the dance school. Ironically, same block you would visit when they paroled you. You was ahead of your time with your rhyme. I ain't gonna hold you. It's sad that they do paint on your face at the mural. You was loyal to the hood that wasn't loyal back. You wrote that book, was shook, cause none of it was capped from Hempstead, but instead you rep Queens, and that's a fact. They should have took some of these lame rappers and sent you out back. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time, no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. Queens get the money, long time, no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time, no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. A fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Put out my heat first, he put out his heat last. Y'all know what it is, your boy World of Rama. We fucking back. This is the end of the show. We only did an hour today because I came in here late. So we're going to do 1 hour and let my next guest, I mean, not my next guest, but the next show come in later. You know what I mean? I just want to say this, right? The 23rd, we're at 234 Star Avenue. That's BK Sampler, right? We're doing the live podcast. If you're in New York, or if you around, or you're going to be in New York, 234 Star Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. It's called BK Sampler. We're going to be doing a live podcast. Not only me, not only Grindhard TV podcast. It's going to be the Hangout. It's going to be, what's the other one? Trip Over Radio Show. Good Look Seabrook. Grindhard TV podcast. And the Hangout podcast live. So that means you could be in there drinking, eating. Do they serve food in this place? Yes, they do. All right, so they serve food in the place. Okay, all right. So we'll have food there for sale, plates for sale, and you can watch the show, have some drinks, watch us interview people real quick, and we have performances because I'm going to be coming directly from Reggae Passion Tuesdays. So my special guest will be Daylight and Crucial Mr. One Love. And anybody else who I'm going to have come for the hour. So I'll interview people real quick for 30 minutes, and then I'll let everybody go in for that last half hour, and we do a little set and fuck shit up and do what we do. You know what I'm saying? So that's the 23rd in Brooklyn. That's a Tuesday. Fuck with us. It's a lot more shit that I gotta say, but just come through Tuesday and I'll talk about it. Tomorrow we will be on Rough Riders Radio from 10 to midnight. Grindhard TV airs on there as well. My shit airs on S.STREET Media Sundays, 4:30 to 6:30, or sometimes 5 to 7. You know what I mean? You could go to grindhardtv.com and see all of the past and present archive episodes and shit like that. You know what I mean? I was just on my YouTube the other day, and like I said, a lot of shit be popping up on my timeline. And ironically, the Prodigy episode came up that I made. You know what I'm saying? This was like 2017 I made this shit. But it popped up on my timeline. R.I.P. Prodigy. Y'all heard the song Queens Get the Money that I just did. I shouted him out at the last verse. You know what I mean? Like, he's a dope MC. He's done a lot, contributed a lot to the hip-hop culture for Queens. You know what I mean? He was originally from Long Island, but he repped Queens real hard, like I said in the song. You know what I mean? I went to his funeral, and I comprised a bunch of live performances that I have of Prodigy, because I have a lot. I have a drop from him talking about Grindhard TV and his funeral, and how we all commemorated him at his funeral and went crazy right there on Fifth Avenue. You know what I'm saying? His funeral was at a funeral home right off of Fifth Avenue, right in a rich part of Manhattan, because what y'all don't know is his grandmother was Bernice Johnson. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know who Bernice Johnson is, y'all need to look it up. And he comes from a lineage of musically inclined people. If y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? Later on, like in like the 90s, me and him had a little falling out, you know what I'm saying? But we worked it out later. And if he was still alive, we'd have been doing a lot of stuff together. So I miss my guy Prodigy. You know what I mean? It's sad that you had to go. They should have took a lot of other motherfuckers instead of you. But I think it was more of a whole conspiracy thing behind that. I don't believe you choked off on no egg. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of know the story, but I'm not really going to go into it like that because, you know what I mean? A lot of people was trying to keep shit secret, but I was told that he didn't follow through with some of the deals he made with some of them higher ups. And, you know, that's kind of what was his demise right there. So R.I.P. Prodigy. I paid homage to you in the song because, yeah, I really did know you. We really did hang out a lot as young children. I was supposed to be on that album. I was writing to it. It didn't happen or whatever. But, yo, your music is still dope. And shout out to your daughter because I see her doing a lot. She's making music. She's producing. I even seen her on her show where she was cooking. And that's crazy because when you came home from jail, you was showing people how to make jail, Jack Mac, and all these different kind of meals. And here it is, your daughter's online making beats, rapping, and cooking. So she's following in your footsteps. So I know you looking down and you proud of her and everything like that. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody that tuned in. Again, don't forget about the Grindhard gears out here, man. Fuck with it. Hit me up, hit my DM up. You know what I'm saying? And we can make some shit happen. What am I forgetting? Am I forgetting anything? See, when I be coming up here doing this shit, I really be just, you know, going off the head. I don't really be having notes and all of that. It's shit that I be seeing all week and I be wanting to talk about it and I'll be just talking about it. Like, I think sometimes I need to write notes down so I can stay abreast of what was happening and what's going on and shit like that. But yeah, that's what it is. But we gonna end it right here. We an hour in. Shout out to S.STREET Media. Shout out to Rough Riders Radio. Shout out to my website, Grindhard TV. You know what I mean? Shout out to the horse, my son. Shout out to Wifey. Love you. The whole squad. Shout out to, don't forget, They Love World EP's coming. Worldorama's Vision is coming. Produced by Cover and Blue Diaz. Shout out to Fundamental Music, my licensing sync company I'm signed to. Shout out to my lawyer, Missy the Dawn. Shout out to the whole squad. Shout out Lizzie, Tuesday, Miss Coogee, shout out all of the PR people. Shout out D-Tech. You know what I mean? Shout out everybody, man. We're going to see y'all next week. Actually, we're going to see y'all on Sunday because I'll be right back in here for 2 hours. You already know what it is. It's Grindhard TV Podcast. Out.